Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Umi Safia Nadia and I will present about the introduction of Ganga River. So Ganga River is a major waterway that flows across the vast plains of the Northern Indian subcontinent. In Hinduism, the river has historically been sacred and the river is quite short compared to other Asian rivers, about 2,510 kilometers. Unfortunately, the Ganga River is get the water pollution by divided into four groups of the source of problem. So the source of problem they divided into the four groups. The first one is the municipal sewage, where the sewage come from the cities or urban area, and mostly the sewage composed of inorganic waste, organic waste, and also dangerous substance such as pesticide and heavy metal. According to article, million of gallon of sewage was thrown and dumped into the river. And second, the source of problem that make the Ganga River pollute are the trash or waste that discharged from almost 1,000 industrial units that located at Uttar Pradesh. The industrial trash from the manufacturer that built near the Ganga River was flow into the river and the river become more polluted. And also the third one is the agricultural that come from the plant and the cultivate of fruit that use the pesticide and it almost same from the dangerous substance that I mentioned before, the pesticide that flow and run off the streams and enter into the river and make the river contaminate. And lastly, the source of problem is the religious activities that was conducted by the Indian people there. So the people they believe that to be to reincarnation and death, they taking a swim in that river, and also the article mentioned they also thrown the dead bodies in the river. So as we can see, this four is the source of problem that make the Ganga River become polluted.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aina Najwa binti Adi Muhammad. My matric number is 2022458464. So in this part, I will explain about the impact of Ganges River pollution. So the Ganges River pollution caused the change of chemical composition in the side the water, which is the chemical oxygen demand COD, biochemical oxygen demand BOD, and also E. coli is increasing inside the water, which the increasing of those three elements lead to the decreasing of pH water, and it can cause the water at the Ganga River is become more acidic. At the acidic condition, the marine life cannot living at the acidic water, so it leads to the decreasing of population, especially dolphin. Next is human health, which is it impact to human health because people at India use water from Ganga River to do a cleaning, brush teeth, cooking, and so on, which it can lead to a lot of health problem, especially diarrhea. And when they keep using the contaminated water, it also can lead to the cancer.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti Salatunisa binti Abdul Talib. My matric number is 2022674988. In this video, I'm going to talk about the mitigation of Ganga River pollution. There are several ways done to mitigate the pollution in Ganga River. One of it is the Ganga Action Plan, which was established in 1986, and the Nanami Ganga Program. The Ganga Action Plan (GAP) was done in 1987 to reduce the pollution in the Ganga River. This action was developed as a 5-year strategy to clean the river. There was multiple phase effort of the GAP. During GAP 1, the focus of the plan was to stop pollutants from entering the Ganga. However, during the phase, the plan only addressed a part of the problem. GAP2 was introduced when GAP1 was not able to solve all the issues in the Ganges River. More sewage treatment plants were built to reduce the pollutants. Therefore, the capacity of cleaning sewage increases. In 1996, National River Conservation Plan (NRCP) was introduced to help the goals of the GAP to other polluted rivers in India. In 2009, the GAP was relaunched with a new innovative strategy which not only focused on cleaning the river but to managing the entire Ganga River Basin. The National Ganga River Basin Authority (NGRBA) was formed to observe the effort to protect and reduce the pollution in the river. Next, in the Nanami Ganga program, the main purpose established is to restore the river. Part of the purpose was to clean and conserve the river so that it would be sustainable for future generations. The program also aims to protect the aquatic life and ecosystem around the river, including Ganges dolphin, which is an endangered species. The program covered around 8 states, involving 47 towns and 12 major rivers. One of its key features is to make sure the local communities engage in conserving the river and to raise awareness about keeping the river clean from pollutants. With efforts focused on pollution control and community involvement, the program aims to cure the river and conserve it for future generations.
My name is Nurishada binti Sharum. My matric number is 2022-812744, and now I'm going to present on suggested improvement plan for water pollution in Ganga River. The tanning industry in India is one of the contributors to the water pollution in Ganga River. Therefore, the government should improve the tanning industry by use obsolete technique to reduce the chemical release to the Ganga River. This innovative technology has been developed globally and based on United Nations Industrial Development Organization report, the uses of same chromium bath for starting and subsequent retaining stages can reduce 21% of chromium level in the wastewater. Next, the government should apply the decentralized grey water treatment, especially in the densely populated places. Grey water that directly released to the river usually comes from household and contain pollutants such as detergent, soaps and food particles that can harm aquatic life. From this treatment unit, it can solve the water pollution problem by treating the grey water before it reaches the river. Instead of the grey water just being released to the river, it also can be the final grey water treated also can be used for toilet flushing. From this treatment, the volume of untreated wastewater entering the river can be reduced, and it also promotes sustainable water use. Lastly, hydroponic wetlands can be used to provide a natural filtration for nutrient pollution management. Pollutants such as excess nutrient and heavy metals in the water of Ganga River can be absorbed by constructing a floating hydroponic wetlands. The plants such as duckweed will help to purify the wastewater by absorbing the excess nutrient and remove the contaminants such as nitrogen and phosphorus. Therefore, hydroponic wetlands is a sustainable wastewater treatment that promotes aquatic biodiversity and also reduce the pollution of pollutant in the Ganga River.
Next, we move to a strategy towards clean and sustainable environmental, which is also known as SDGs. Pollutions of the Ganga River poses a serious challenge to many SDGs. SDG 6 and SDG 14 are directly related to the river as it is affected by untreated industrial effluents which cause the increasing of BOD, leading to the harm of the aquatic animals and eutrophication. Hence, hypoxia, which is a toxic algae blooms and habitat degradations, poses a major danger to aquatic biodiversity. Since unsustainable industrial and agriculture activities are largely to blame for the pollution crisis, This issue is also related to SDG 12, which is responsible consumption and production. High amounts of nitrogen and phosphorus from agricultural runoff damage aquatic ecosystem by promoting the growth of algae and reducing a dissolved oxygen. Human and urban aspect of Ganga pollutions are highlighted in SDG 3, which is a good health and well-being, and also SDG 11, which is a sustainable cities and communities. Millions of people's qualities of life has been negatively impacted by contaminated river water, which poses a serious health risk.
In conclusion, the Ganga River faces severe pollution from sewage, industrial effluents, and agricultural runoff that impacting both human health and ecosystem. Program like Nanami Ganga is a program that aims to reduce pollution, but it faces some challenges. Therefore, some solutions have been proposed, such as advanced wastewater treatment, sustainable industrial practices, and community participation and awareness. Restoration of Ganga River supports the global goals, which is Sustainable Development Goals, SDG, like clean water, good health, and marine life protection. And effective government policies, modern technologies, and public engagement are essential for long-term protection. The Ganga is not only a vital resource, but also a spiritual symbol for millions, making its protection a moral responsibility for future generations. That's all from us. Thank you.